Oh, big words there from Laurie Jordan on Lazara. A little disrespect from the up-and-comer. Lazara was champion.
Not for very long, though.
No, that's very true. That's very true. She did lose the belt in quite quick fashion. So Laurie, of course, hasn't been defeated in a traditional match. The only time that she has sniffed defeat was in an elimination chamber against TNT. So it'd be interesting to see if Laurie's bid for a title shot pays off, and Lazara's looking to stand in her way. And I've just been told by the head office that is scheduled for tonight. There is going to be a match against Lazara and Laurie Jordan, so definitely tune in for that. Before all that kicks off, we've got hardcore action now, as Frank the Tank McCarthy is going to go up against Tono, our Hawaiian puncher. What a beast. And Max Montana of Havoc. This is a hardcore division, and there's going to be a series of triple threat matches to determine who is going to be the number one contender, to see if they can unseat our champion Chris Furious, double champion. He's been twice held that belt. Wow. Frank McCarthy, no slouch. He's a big man, but he's got a big task ahead of him.
Well, I wish him luck.
Yeah, looking mean, and he means to do business here.
He does indeed. Look at that stance.
Next out, we've got Tono.
Oh.
Now, we saw Tono in action a few weeks ago against Razor. He was unlucky there to not do well against the leader of Doom, but he did have some help. He had Scorpion and Jack Skinner in his corner. I wonder if we'll see any sniff of Doom tonight. We didn't miss them when they were on suspension, but they are threatening Hook in their return. It's quite a brave man that fights barefoot.
I'd say so.
It's a painful thing to stub a toe.
It is indeed.
And there's no protection on site here from Tono. He is apparently inspired by the Night Marchers of Hawaiian mythology. But if you think you can spot anyone that was based on people real or imaginary, let us know in the comments section. There might be a prize. There hasn't been so far because no fucker has bothered to comment. But if you do so, please do. We've got some prizes that we're keen to give away. So yeah, let us know if you spot someone you think is based on a wrestler or famous person or a video game character.
Oh, I like his music.
It is a thing if you can get the right entrance music. All of our music is we're very lucky to have. We usually drop a link in the comment section to let you know, and we encourage you to check out the artists. This is Max Montana. He's done well in the tag tournament, Gold Rush, recently, knocking out former champions Airboom, who have moved over to our sister brand, which is available on Thursdays, which is Forge. You're sure to see Tommy Hawkins, TJ Tyson, and Ace, who Tommy Hawkins and Ace are our newly crowned men and women's Forge champions.
Oh.
So yeah, definitely tune in Thursday for more action from IWRA. But if you're bored in the meantime, why not pick up a comic? I hear there's some good ones about, including our sponsors, Grey Cells Comic. It's a fantastic book about a young boy who's kidnapped in the middle of the night by a mysterious creature no one believes exists. And you can get issue 1 completely free at their website. Check out the link in the comment section below. So we're going to do our best to keep up with the action, but these tend to get quite violent. It's Extreme Rules. John Cole on hand to make sure things don't get too out of hand. But Frank McCarthy is quick with his hands and has slammed Max Montana down onto the mat, and he's moved on to Tono.
Oh, Tono is fighting back though. Look at that. Get him. Fucking get him.
Oh, and Max straight in there.
And this is a very balanced three-way, unlike that video of Casey's I watched. Max Montana out on the floor. Tono has come on with a trash can, but he has been shut down by Frank McCarthy, who is plants his face straight on the concrete.
Oh, they look painful.
And moves on to Max Montana, who has fought his way out of that suplex and takes Max down
straight into the bin.
Get in the bin, son.
And a clothesline there from Tono. You wouldn't think he'd have much need for a clothesline the way he dresses, but
I find that racist.
Funny how you like it's trash right now as Frank McCarthy deals another devastating blow to the back of Tono's head. And he side slam there from Tono puts Max Montana down, and you can see from the damage meter he's already in the yellow. But a kick to the shin has upset Frank McCarthy, and he's down now. Tono dispatches Max Montana as best he can, but it's not enough as a DDT into the concrete.
There's no way of telling who's going to come out on top of this one.
German suplex from Frank McCarthy.
Tono is getting it.
What makes that suplex German?
It's the salute usually. And a drop kick from Tono takes down Frank McCarthy.
Tono is looking very good in this match.
He has got a hard head, and he's just used that on Max Montana. Max does not know where he is. Fully in the orange now, and Frank McCarthy's dived into the ring but changed his mind. No, he's forced back in by Tono, and Tono takes a squat. This action has been in and out more times than the Okie Kokie. Max Montana struggling to get a footing in this match. It's been all Frank and all Tono as both men square off either side of the stairs here.
They look like they're trying to scare each other.
Yes, sizing one another up. Who's going to strike first? It's Tono. And the head shrinker takes Frank McCarthy by the head, only to be taken down by Max Montana, who could steal a pin here. Frank's missed the kick, but luckily Tono kicks out. And that's Max's head split in half there. Blood just splattered up the side of the ring. But he's still got the sense to break up that pin from Tono. Into the referee, and he's not having a good night, John Cole. It might be good night, John Cole, if it keeps on like this.
Honestly.
It's not very clear who's going to win this match, but it's becoming clearer and clearer that Max Montana is in trouble.
They're getting a ladder out.
And much like the plastic on a blister pack at Christmas, it's hard to separate these men.
What's he pulled out now?
Kendo stick, but lovely suplex there from Max Montana, who comes up with a second. And can we have a third? Triple in this triple threat.
Tono is down.
And Frank McCarthy rolls to safety, but Max has taken charge here, coming out with that kendo stick.
Diving back in.
He's lost it already.
Oh, power bomb from Tono on Max Montana into a Samoan drop. And the pin. 1, 2. Oh,
just saved.
Oh. Much like DMX, he almost pulled out too late there. That man had like 40 kids.
He definitely
Sounds like
didn't
my
know
dad.
when to pull out.
Rest in peace.
Hey.
Nice one.
Oh, Tono's still in charge now as Max is looking to stir up the crowd outside the ring. Oh, and that is a brutal hold. We've seen that nerve pinch, devastating effect for Tono in days gone by.
Feels like Max is being very calculated at the minute, trying to just stay out of trouble as much as possible. Let them all.
Oh,
Not succeeding though.
Tono bitch slapping him. Oh, and getting it right back.
oh, over he goes into a pin, but Frank's there to break it up. And Max getting punished now as the big right hands of Frank McCarthy. The Tank has broken his back over it. Oh, this has got to be over. 1, 2, 3. Frank McCarthy advances, but that could have been anyone's match. No one should be ashamed of that result. Well, don't go anywhere. We've got former champion Lisa Martinez going up against Holly Hart and Laurie Jordan's match against Lazara. All to come. You're watching IWRA Storm, and it's a pleasure to have you. Please like, please subscribe. It makes us very happy.